In a quiet mountain place, there was a monk named Dhruv. He was really wise and helped people with their problems. One day, a young man named Rajan came to Dhruv. Rajan was struggling because he couldn't stop using marijuana. Dhruv listened to Rajan's worries and said, "Rajan, quitting an addiction is like a journey. It needs patience and understanding. Let me tell you a story about a flower." Dhruv told Rajan about a beautiful lotus flower that grew in a pond. The lotus was pretty, but it didn't like the muddy water around it. An old frog talked to the lotus and said, "Remember, you come from the mud, and it helps you grow." Rajan felt like the lotus. He wanted to quit marijuana, but it was hard. Dhruv said, "First, notice what makes you want it. Be aware of your thoughts and feelings without being hard on yourself. And be kind to yourself." Rajan followed Dhruv's advice. He started paying attention to when he wanted marijuana. He also learned to be okay with his feelings. Sometimes he had a hard time, but Dhruv reminded him to keep trying. As time passed, Rajan felt better. He practiced what Dhruv taught him. He spent time in nature, did things he liked, and learned to control his cravings. Slowly, he didn't need marijuana as much. Seasons changed, and Rajan changed too. He looked clearer and happier. With Dhruv's help, he learned to believe in himself and his journey. Just like the lotus grew from mud and became beautiful, Rajan grew stronger and left his addiction behind. In the mountains, where stories told by the wind, Rajan's journey inspired others. And Dhruv's teachings showed that with patience and self-discovery, anyone could overcome challenges and find their inner light.